Dalton Quick is a junior at the University of Missouri. He has already experienced the everyday struggles as a journalism undergraduate.
My first experience with the School of Journalism was actually the superintendent of my high school, after he heard that I got accepted, telling me that the valedictorian of his high school class thought the journalism school was so difficult that he dropped out and joined the military.
Dalton had not even enrolled in classes at Mizzou and was already being told that his major was not going to be a walk in the park. He quickly learned that there is more than meets the eyes with journalism.
My first 2 years were really, really rough. By the time you get through all of your prerequisites, by the time you've taken economics, by the time you went through all of the garbage that they make you slop through, I honestly had to file an appeal in order to be able to continue on in the prereq classes, but it paid off.
Being stressed out about his major was becoming the norm for Dalton. Many students have the idea that journalism is a simple major and there is no reason to have stress. Stevie Winninger, who is Dalton's best friend, also admits she has the same assumption.
So I used to look down on anyone that wasn't a science major. I'll admit to being a little bit elitist. Then I made best friends with someone who is going through the journalism program at the university and figured out that it wasn't quite the cakewalk that I thought it was.
Stevie began to see that Dalton's hard work was paying off. The School of Journalism began to provide great opportunities for Dalton.
The last two internships that I've gotten have actually been handed to me. I did not have to apply for them, fill out an application interview. They were handed to me specifically because the person in charge of that department or that organization knew that I was a student at the journalism school.
Dalton is approaching his last year at Mizzou and realizes that all the hard work he put in was worth it.
But while it's difficult and they do really make you work for it, it offers you a lot of opportunity by the time you get to the final, to the end of the run.
Be a student like Dalton. Overcome the odds and reach great heights in journalism. For J2150, I'm Kara Owens.